Hello, esport enthusiasts, and welcome to the the champion stage.
Hello,
Actually,
esport.
we will be having the top 8 teams in the whole community facing each other to be the champions of the Winter Major Tournament. And today we'll be having one of the strongest matches. I guess it will be an ambiguous result because we don't know what Toxic did to actually improve themselves. But we have witnessed a great performance throughout the stages of this tournament from Toxic. And we'll see how they are going to be doing against Team Diamonds, the champions of Summer Major, and the champions as they are well known for it. And today I'll be joined with our two commentators, Steno and assertive Jan here, with our broadcaster Drown. How are you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm excited for this game. I think this is probably the biggest game of the first four games for the quarterfinals. Both of these teams are probably, I would say, top three to be favourites of the tournament, but unfortunately, they have to play each other in the first game. So yeah, very excited for today.
What about you, Steno? What do you think of this match today we have?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely have a good game. I feel like overall the grid is looking pretty good. We have a couple of great games in the first qualifying games, and then later on, even in the semis, we'll have some good games. Toxic against Diamonds, both really strong teams. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to this game.
Yeah, so heading with introducing the teams. You can go ahead, guys.
Yeah. So for Diamonds, you've got EA7, Polisic, Callium, also previously known as Mafios, Mistake, and Levushka.
Just go ahead and introduce
Yeah.
both the teams.
Okay, and for Toxic, we've got Dirty, Sun God, Advice, Parliament, and Ilusha. By the way, Advice is already pulling the flag for Toxic. This could be a 1-0 within the first minute. Oh, mistake, misses the OD. Pulisic, 1-0. Oh, he missed! Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? What I saw?
Yeah, it was an incredible pull there, but that miss there actually, and the flag got returned after that by Parliament.
Advice missed that flag. I don't know how he missed that capture, but nice OD there from Mafios to save that first flag. I wouldn't be expecting them kind of mistakes within this stage of the tournament, if I'm honest. Levushko though is gonna pull this flag for Diamonds. Doesn't have a repair. This could be a 1-0 for Diamonds. They do need to help Lavushko, who's pulling the flag on the left. Dirty uses OD as well as Sun God. That's going to be a return, and it might even be a pull.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, you see the pull actually going by advice right now, and he is gonna be taken out. Sun God is going to try and snatch the flag, but Polus is running for it. Oh my God, he gets taken out in the last seconds, but the rockets land on Sun God's head right there, and he's gonna be taken out as well. Overdrive is running from EA7, and the flag is taken. There are 3 players in the base of Team Diamonds here, and I see Polus pulling the flag. And Levushka actually managed to capture the first flag for Diamonds.
very well played. The first 2 minutes of this game has been Toxic pull a flag, Diamonds return, Diamonds pull a flag, Toxic return. It's just an up and down game, but yeah, well played by Diamonds there. That was a nice OD from EA7 with the Eris. By the way, I've just noticed we're not seeing Force play, which is a main player for Diamonds, um, which should be interesting. But let's see, Lavushka pushing with Polisic, but Parliament is there in depth with advice.
Yeah, see, actually, we have seen a rank up by Dirty there, and we see also that there is no shaft for the first time. Is being used in the top 8 matches here, as we can see. We only see Scorpions on Crusaders for both teams. And also, Jan, we noticed that Team Diamonds really love to play in Cross. Every single match I have seen for Diamonds, it was Cross
Oh,
being chosen by them.
yeah. I don't know if you just saw the OD from Mistake. Oh, that
Yeah.
was a lovely OD from Mistake. But yeah, I think both of these teams like to play Cross. I think Cross is a really good map for these top teams. I mean, I know Diamonds. I don't think they've even lost a round in Cross, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
Um,
actually, Diamonds, I have watched their standings in the matches. They have never lost a single match. Never. They have basically 100% win rate on the Tanky Sport
no,
website.
that's wrong.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they lost the team pointers in last CC in the group stage, and team pointers beat them. I remember that.
Oh, I actually was speaking about from the start of summer majors, like because I actually started watching esport back
Oh, okay.
when it was the summer majors, In summer majors, they never lost a game in the winter rankings. They didn't lose a game as well, and yeah, pretty much a solid team to be playing in if you're one of the members of Diamonds.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, regardless if they lost or won, whatever, they're at the moment, in my opinion, the best team in the game.
Yeah.
I would have to say Diamonds are probably the top one team in my opinion. But again, Toxic, I wouldn't be surprised if they win today. To be honest, I would not be surprised.
We have seen it. We have seen it, Jen. You remember every single match they played and how they managed to win the rankings tournament, and also how they managed to dominate a lot of good teams. We have seen them win against Bauka Krause, against Battle Axes, all of those good teams. And I saw a lot of training done by Toxic. Even though you see what's going on with the flag right now, and pretty much a furious defense by Team Diamonds in their base at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know why Pulisic used his Viking OD just now. I'm not sure how useful that was, but he just used his Viking OD. But on the other side, Dirty is pushing in attack, but I don't think he's going to be able to use. I like how not Diamond, sorry, Toxic are set up. They've got that Hunter in base and the Eris in base, and then the other three players in attack, which I think is a good setup.
Think you noticed a tactic there that I haven't seen. And yeah, pretty much I see that also the Crusader, if you see Ilyusha, is standing in the base of Team Toxic there again. And Advice is fighting with a Mistake on the left side of the map. Callium managed to join for the support here, and Ilyusha is now alone. And Callium is fighting
Ooh.
him. I think there is a push going on the other side. If we can see, Levushka have the flag right now, and he's going with it. And the overdrive done by EA7 there, but I don't think that overdrive hit anyone. And Sun God, maybe that overdrive can change something, but it was a little bit late.
Oh, just in time. Just in time. That I mean, he had nitro. I think did he? Yeah, he did have nitro. Just in time, he capped that flag. Dirty though uses as well. I mean, the whole team's on rest back pretty much right now.
Yeah.
This could be the first cap for Toxic. Um, them them Scorpion shots did hit Dirty, but he does have repair. They need to be careful. I don't think this is going to be a cap.
Yeah, Polsk is pushing the dead
Oh,
body, but the dead body is actually doing a lot, and the overdrive is being used by Callium, didn't even hit anyone, and the flag is returned. That's
oh,
actually the second time. That's the second time this happens.
yeah. This is what Diamonds are known for. They're known for these clutch moments. Well, again, a top team like Diamonds, this is what you expect from these guys.
Yeah.
Very, very nice return there from Diamonds. Parliament, though, is he going to be able to return this flag? Livishko spawns next to the flag.
You see the focus.
Yeah,
Pretty good focus by Diamond Team there, and Ilyushka is the only one
well
to
played.
stand there, but he falls, sadly.
Yeah, this is looking like a 3-0, which I think in recent times, in the last couple of months, I don't think we've seen Toxic get battered like this. I mean, 3-0, two diamonds, playing very well, very well.
Well, that's what you should be expecting actually from a team that knows how to play well as a team and has a good dominant play style as well as a good team play style. So pretty much just diamonds, diamonds and their play style and game style.
Yeah, again, it's probably the best team in the game, champions for a reason. Yeah, 3-0, 1 minute left. I think it is impossible to come back from this round, but we are going to see a round two in cross again. Let's who's going to take this OD. Mistake. That was a very good OD.
Yeah, second time actually he managed to do that and save the OT underground. But Callium is everyone is leaving the overdrive there. EA7 is the only one who he actually left the overdrive for Polisk there
Yeah.
to take it, and he's using it now. He's not getting dirty. He's actually getting someone in the base of West Parliament. He's taking out Ilyusha and he's taking out Dirty. I guess yes, actually Dirty managed to fall there, and Ilyushka taking the flag, but gets taken out as soon as possible.
Yeah. Well played there from Toxic. I mean, again, doesn't really matter. 3-0. But let's see what they can do next round. I'm interested though to see again, no Force playing four diamonds. I think he is their kind of the in-game leader for diamonds, so I'm surprised to see him not playing. And Zia, I don't know if you know Zia.
Yeah, I do know Zia. I
Um,
actually have seen the interview done with one of the players from team not Guardians Advanced. I think Reapers. It was one of their players who actually spoke about Zia, and he spoke about how good that player was.
yeah, he's a really good player. I mean, I think a couple of them players are from Dreamers, but yeah, they're not Diamonds are not playing their main team at the moment. But again, 3-0 dominated Toxic. I'm surprised, if I'm honest. I did not expect this.
Well, I'm telling you, the only rival for Team Diamonds is Team Pointers. And right now, under the current circumstances and the current team roster for Team Pointers, I don't think that even Pointers now, with their team roster, can actually beat Diamonds. Since I have seen that Immortal Hero left Diamonds and went into Divine. So I would tell you, actually, I have a really good feeling about the potential of Team Divine because I have watched their matches. Actually, they were dominating Babka Krause. Or no, it was not Babka Krause. It was Battle Axis. They were the reason why Battle Axis got out of the tournament in the top 16 stage. And I'm really expecting a lot from them in the next matches. Like right now, we have the Diamonds and Toxic, and Divine are going to be playing against Pointers.
I
I
think that's
wouldn't.
tomorrow as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually tomorrow, but I would really like, like Pointers, though Immortal is playing against his own team, it
You
would be
think
really,
you think Divine is gonna win that game?
I don't know, man, but I don't know. I'm telling you, they have a lot of potential. Pretty much, it's surprises, pretty a lot of surprises that's gonna be held for us for this top eight stage. But
Yeah,
like
definitely.
the team rosters, the matches are pretty good, I can tell you. And today's, I would expect that Diamond to win against Toxic, even though I thought that Toxic, like I wouldn't judge it from the start, but as we said, Diamonds have a special play style. They know how to play it, and they know how to do what in what exact time, and they know how to actually play as a team. So that's one thing that gives Diamonds an advantage. But yeah, we'll see what happens with the other matches tomorrow and the day after and the day after.
Yeah. So just for the viewers, we got Divine Pointers tomorrow. Monday we've got yeah, no, sorry. Tuesday we've got Guardians and Pega, I think, and then Wednesday we've got who do we have Wednesday? Red Notice and Retired Bots. But yeah, OD is dropping in the middle now. I can see three toxic players already waiting for that OD. They are going to give it to Advice, so he will take the OD. But Levushka already pulling. Nice shot there from Parliament with that Gauss. Um, Dirty though, pushing into the toxic. Into the Diamond's base. No, he's not going to be able to do anything. Advice though, pushing as well. He does have that OD, which I don't think he will be using. Yeah, there's no support there for him to use. Just to mention as well, the focus on diamonds is really good. I mean, It's like they don't even need to talk to each other to communicate in this game. I can see whenever a player does have overdrive and they are attacking, all of the players focus on that one player. But we can see Dirty and Advice. See again, see my point. They, the focus there already. 3 players dead. Well played there by Diamonds. We can see Toxic do have 2 overdrives, Parliament and Advice. And I do think the overdrive will be dropping soon. Nice lock on there from Ilusha. Sun God pushing through the middle. OD is dropping. I think he needs to be careful of Callium. Mistake's been using perfect ODs. Absolutely perfect. And then Polisic picks up the OD. I think he's going to even use it. Yep, he uses this OD. This might be a 1-0. He's going to kill Parliament as well. EA7 might want to use. He does. A bit late. Ilusha though. I mean, not Ilusha. Levushka. Nah. Unlucky. Dirty spawns just on EA7. No, they can't pull that flag. So 2 ODs wasted by Diamonds there. The Viking and the Eris unable to pull a flag. I'm sure they're not going to be too happy with that. But again, well defended by Toxic. Polisic is no. Both of these teams do have top focus. I'm not gonna lie. Sun God and Advice though pushing on the left. Yeah, again that focus there. Sun God already dead. Been a quiet second round. Not many attacks been happening. I think both teams are playing a bit more safer than last round. I think the first round teams were just feeling each other out. But here we can see Toxic very defensive. Parliament, Ilusha, Advice playing from the right side of their base. OD is dropping in the middle. Is if he doesn't flip Sun God, Dirty though. Dirty kills the A7 just as he's about to take OD. This might be a pull. This might be a pull. Advice uses as well. Sun God uses as well. Perfect. This has to be a pull. Yeah, that's it. Should be 104 Toxic.
It
Very
is.
well played. Yep.
It is actually a pull. We see them going on. You see Advice sticking to Dirty there, and that's 1-0 for Team Toxic. What is going on, Jen? Did they
Yeah.
actually hear me say that the Diamonds are going to win them?
No, that was a lovely attack there by Toxic. That's what we want to see always. If you're watching, guys, and you're into esports and everything, that's how you need to attack. Viking there uses the OD, clears out 2 players. Songod with the Eris OD in behind, and Advice using that Paladin OD. That was a perfect attack. Perfect. 1-0.
Yeah, really well played by Team Toxic there. That was a good attack by them, just as Jan said, and it secured them the first flag in the first 4 minutes of the game. Also, I see a defensing stance there, and Mistake misses the overdrive on Sun God there. Amazing sidestep from Sun God. And Mistake is actually multitasking there, shooting the rockets on Parliament and taking out Sun God, taking out 2 players there. But meanwhile, I see that Team Toxic were attacking on Team Diamonds' base, and Ilyush is actually behind the boxes. Jan, what do you think? What is the best position for the team
Yeah.
leader Scorpion here?
I mean, I think both of them are playing it perfectly. They're playing absolutely how you're meant to play it. I think Mistake, you just saw there, he locked onto one player, focused the other player. Same with Elucia. They're kind of camping on the corners of the maps, which is what you want to do with Scorpion. I think, yeah, both playing it really, really well. Lavushka, though, see, look, watch this Scorpion shots from Elucia. Lock onto Lavushka. You see there? Killed, killed Lavushka. And this is going to most likely be a return. But yeah, Scorpion is broken at the moment. It's the most overpowered gun. See, look.
Yeah.
I don't know if you see Mistake pushing for diamonds. He's just going to this right side of his base.
Yeah, I think he's taking position there all of the time to have a good visual on all of the team toxic players and manage to land his rockets and his shots on them from that behind that wall and in this mini forest right there in the right side of Team Diamonds' base.
Yeah, it's perfect, perfect. Exactly how you're meant to play with Scorpion. Callium though does use that Hunter OD, which is questionable. I don't know if that was really worth it on one player, but again, look at
No,
Mistake.
he didn't actually kill him. He just and even didn't stun him. Like I noticed that he uses overdrive in a perfect timing. Also, Dirty is trying they actually got to know that mistake goes there every single time. So they actually have an eye now on him, but yeah, I see that all of the team of Toxic are on the right side now, busy fighting Levushka and fighting EA7.
Yeah, Mistake uses that, which I think it was wise. He locks on as well. I don't know if you've noticed as well. The whole team, both of these teams, play for that Scorpion Crusader to be alive on the right side every time. It's like the
Yeah,
whole team focus. I mean, this looks like a pull though.
yeah, it is actually a pull by Polisk there. He's going on, but it seems like Alyosha has something
They
else
need to
to
be
say. He has
careful,
the
Alicia.
overdrive. Yeah, he has the overdrive.
Oh,
Oh, but actually, there, Callium was there in a perfect timing. I don't think he actually noticed that he was there in a
I
good
think
timing.
I think he did, but he tried to maybe troll. I think he tried to act
Maybe.
like he didn't know, but he did know. I don't know, but that was well played by Callium.
Taking the shot for Polisk to actually manage and capture that flag. We see a comeback by Diamonds now. The equalizer just lands in the last 10 seconds here in
30.
2 minutes, 7 seconds left. And we see Dirty, yes, is actually going with the overdrive. Advice also goes with the overdrive of his Paladin.
Ooh,
But the
he's
dead
getting
bodies,
stuck.
man.
He's getting
The dead
stuck.
bodies.
This could be a pull though. I don't know if EA7 has OD. He doesn't. Oh, he flipped.
Oh!
Oh, he
No, no,
didn't
no, no.
flip.
He didn't. He didn't. He actually managed to
Oh,
recover.
that's a
And
cap.
actually,
That's a cap. That's a cap.
let's see.
Yeah, it's a cap.
Is it? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, maybe?
it has to be a cap. It has to be a
Yeah.
cap.
Come
Yeah,
on.
it's a cap. Well
Yeah,
played.
it's a cap. It's a cap.
I thought he flipped it. If he flipped there, oh my days.
Pretty good parkour done by Advice there on the side of the bridge. It felt
Yeah,
like he was skateboarding on the side of the bridge, actually.
that was risky, man. Gee, my
Yeah.
heart's dropping from that. He needs to be careful with them plays. Yeah, because I know if he had a flip there and not have capped that flag, I'm sure his team would have got pissed at him. But 1 minute, let's see if Diamonds are going to be able to come back from this. Pulisic does have the OD, which he's not going to use. He needs to die so he can use. Um, but yeah,
Even though
the
you can see Advice going on with the flag right now on the right side, Callium is just taken out by Parliament, and the support is here. The support actually is visible from Parliament and Dirty, but I see EA7 trying to advance to take him out. Mistake actually uses overdrive there, but was not actually on time to stop Advice there, and that's the third flag. What's going on, Toxic? What's
yeah,
going on? 3-1. That's actually, as you're saying, we're not gonna go down without a fight for Team Diamonds.
this is what I expected. I'm happy with I'm actually happy with what I'm seeing right now. Toxic are playing really good. That was a really, really good comeback from the first round. I mean, some teams would have been like, oh, we lost this game 3-0, we just got destroyed. What's the point? But nah, very well played there by Advice. I think he was the one who pulled 2 flags for
Yeah.
Toxic. So yeah, very well played.
So that's actually it for this map. Round one ended with a score of 3-0 for Diamonds. Round two just ended with a score of 3-1 for Team Toxic, and that was a surprise to me. But I think that Jan was expecting something like this to happen, since
I don't know. Not many teams beat Diamonds like that. That was a convincing round from Toxic. And Diamonds are not a team which you can take easy rounds like that. So yeah, very well played by Toxic there. Again, these two teams are probably the top 3 teams in the game at the moment. So I'm not too surprised with what we're seeing. But yeah, well played by them.
Well, we still have two more maps to go to. The first map was actually the choice of Team Diamonds, and know that they have chosen Cross in their favor in a lot of maps. But I would tell you, we have really hard maps today. We have Cross, we have Highland. Highland is one of the hardest maps. I have seen two teams fighting in during the Legend stage. They were fighting. It was Guardians, I guess, and another team. I don't remember. Maybe it was Retired Bots. They were fighting for four. You were there in that match. I remember you were playing in that match.
Was that?
Yeah, that match which had the four tiebreakers. I remember.
Against retired bots. Yeah, yeah,
Against Retired Bots in Highland. I remember that match.
yeah. It's a once. It's not really a one-sided map, but it's a map where the ODs matter a lot. You need to really your brain needs to be in the game in Highland. One OD could mess up a whole flag. But yeah, we are going to be going into Iran now, which is a
Yeah,
map
Ron
of
first.
toxic. Yep. And then rounds 5 and 6 will be in Highlands.
Yeah. By the way, quick hint for everyone who's watching: the top eight matches, the champion state matches, are gonna be six rounds. Not six round. They're actually actually 6 rounds. 2 rounds per map, and for the finals, there's gonna be 10 rounds, and we'll be having, I guess, 10 rounds. So that's gonna be maybe. I'm really bad at math. Help me, Jan. Help me.
What do you need help with?
I think we'll be having 5 maps, I guess,
Yeah,
since
5 maps.
10
Divide.
multiplied by 2 is 5
Mm,
multiplied by 2 is 10. So
yeah.
basically, we'll be having
I
five
thought you're
maps
at
there.
uni each time. Are you sure you're at uni? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I thought you was the one at
Okay.
uni.
I'm, like, I'm a uni, yeah, but I'm let's just not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it.
But yeah, I think in the finals it will be 10 maps. 10 maps. You're messing up my head now. 5 maps, 10 rounds.
5 maps, yeah, 10
Yeah,
rounds, two
10
two
rounds.
rounds each map.
Yeah, correct. So I think today we're only going to be seeing 3, as it is the quarterfinals. Another thing to mention as well: if a team does lose the game, they're out of the tournament. There's no loser bracket. There's no second chances. If you lose, you're out.
Yeah,
So
but
both of these teams need to be on their game.
even though in this champion stage they have reached a pretty plenty of good rewards, because from the fifth to the eighth place are going to be getting the star paint and also receiving 7 million crystals, as well as 50 TMR points, I guess, and 4% of the esport thank you fund. So I say it's actually convenient. But we'll be having the first, second, and third and fourth place. They will actually have money prizes like we had in summer majors.
Okay, but I mean, again, I'm sure both of these teams are aiming for champion. If I'm honest, I don't think they'll be happy with top 8.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, they spend hours on trainings every day, so yeah, I expect one. Oh, I can hear it echo.
Oh, you
Echo.
do? I actually
Yeah,
can.
I can hear myself. Anyway, but yeah, I think we are going to be resetting now. Um, what's your predictions, Isam, for this Iran? To be honest, I don't know at all. I don't know which team to go for.
I don't know too, but it seems like the one who chose this one is actually toxic. So maybe they have something in their play to give us here for this one. But we'll see what happens though. By that time, I can tell you that we have Steno back here with us, and he'll be continuing this one with us. Hey, Steno.
Hey guys, yeah, apologies for that. I missed that first map, but catch me up a little bit. Both teams won 1 round in cross.
Yep,
Yep.
I'm on at the moment. We're in the third round, Iran.
Okay, I see. So kind of not what some people expected. They kind of expected Diamonds to really just blow out Toxic, but I've been saying Toxic's been underrated. They always bring the passion, and I'm gonna be joining in for Iran. Iran's a fun kind of map to watch.
Definitely. I mean, I think both of these teams are very good in Iran, so it's going to be really interesting to see who has the upper hand. I am going to sway my vote to Diamonds, just based off of trainings and stuff. We've played trainings against both of these teams. I do think Diamonds will have the edge.
Who won that second round of cross?
Toxic 3-1.
All right, so they're feeling it right now. They're feeling it coming into this Iran map.
Yeah, I think did the player ask for technical pause?
I think yeah, we're still seeing if it's actually possible or not, but it's still Russian till now. But I think it's actually a technical pause that's being requested by a player right now. Oh yeah, he's actually saying that they're resetting. No, there's no technical pause here.
Oh really? You can't tech pause?
It's not. He can't technical pause. He's. I think it was requested, but the referee was asking for a reset. We'll see. 1 second. I'm gonna tell you exactly right now, but I need to ask the special people for those
Okay.
kind of stuff.
I mean, I'm surprised they're not allowing the technical pause, but I can see both teams are going for the overdrive, so I guess we won't be seeing a technical pause.
Yeah, I think that EA7 said that if he can take a technical pause now, and the referee responded with yes he can, and he asked him if he wanted to do so, but EA7 just left the match and he reset it without saying anything. So I think we're gonna be playing it instead of actually.
No, no, no. You
Oh my god,
just
this
in
move!
time, just
Oh
in
my
time.
god!
I think, guys, just so the viewers know, you are not allowed to ask for a tech pause after 11 minutes in the map. And I think a player from Diamonds asked 11 minutes 2 seconds.
Yeah,
So
actually, I would tell you it's a pretty tactical move. Uh, like he was asking if he can take a technical pause, and then it was actually like he got the permission, and then you saw the overdrive being secured by Parliament, and when he saw the overdrive being secured by Parliament, he said, "In the last seconds, I need a technical pause."
yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it was a good move. I think, as Steno said, I think Toxic are probably feeling themselves right now after the second round in Cross. Maybe just to slow that momentum down for Toxic, it's a good idea to take tech pause. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but like you have 6 rounds. I know there's 2 rounds that have gone by, but I think they definitely kind of want to be more wise with their technical pause. I think there might be a little more behind it. Because even though Toxic picked up that overdrive, it's their hunter. Like if it was their Viking, yeah, maybe, but their hunter, I don't think is too much of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, the third map is Highlands, which I think Toxic. I mean, Diamonds are gonna blow out Toxic. I think it's 2 rounds given to Diamonds, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I think it was a good idea. I think it was a smart tech pause. Um, Toxic are probably hyped up after that second round in Cross. It was a convincing win as well. It wasn't a close game. It was 3-1. I think Toxic played really well. Um,
Okay, so these 2 rounds in Iran are pretty important for both
Definitely.
teams, and according to you, more importantly for Toxic, they wanna get a lead here in Iran before going to Highland.
Definitely, definitely. I haven't seen much of Toxic in Highlands, but I know Diamonds from experience that they're not a team to mess about with in Highland.
Pretty much, it is actually true that Team Diamonds are well known for basically adapting to the situation and adapting to the map. I have seen them play in what is his name? I have seen them play in Molotov. That map actually, not many teams know how to go in with the flow in it actually. But yeah, Molotov is a really hard map, and I have seen them play perfectly in.
Yeah, I think Molotov is more of a one-sided map than anything. It's just I think the lower base is better than the higher base. And yeah, you're right. I think Diamonds are probably the number one team with adapting to situations, in my opinion. Um, I'm just thinking, Diamonds still don't have Zia and Force. Don't know if you guys have noticed.
Yeah, maybe they're waiting on one of them. They're like, oh, we need you now.
Yeah, I do know there is some issues in Ukraine at the moment, which I'm not going to get into too much detail. But yeah, I think a couple of their players can't attend the game.
Oh, I see. What do you think about no Scorpion being played? Just looking at these lineups before they're reset, no Scorpion in this map. Do you prefer Scorpion here?
I think it's a wise move. I think both of the I feel like both of these teams know what they're doing, regardless of what I say. It doesn't really matter because both of these teams are using the same combos in each side of the map. I mean, last round we saw both teams use Scorpion. This map we're seeing both teams not use Scorpion, so they know something I don't.
Actually, I would tell you, Scorpion in this map is not bad and is not really good because it's good because it's like it's like in the open area it is actually good, but in between of the houses it's pretty bad because everyone can take cover with the mosque with any place, any building basically, especially on that two mini bridges we have in the red base. You see in the middle there is a mini bridge, and on the red base there beside it, right beside it, there's another mini bridge, so they can take cover in that place, especially. Also, they can maybe take the tunnel, but I know from what I have seen a lot is that the tunnel is a pretty risky place to go through, and it's pretty long actually.
Yeah, I don't think many teams do. Oh, we see Zia in the map. Sorry
Yeah.
to cut you off, but Zia's in the map now, which should benefit Diamonds a lot. He's a really good player. But yeah, talking about the tunnel, I don't think many teams do use that tunnel. I think it's a bit of a longer route to base. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if we see it today.
Yeah, definitely buys the other team some time to get to that exit of the tunnel. But I feel like if you're using the tunnel, you just like you couldn't really pull that flag, and that was the only option you had to take. So it's pretty interesting when we see that.
Yeah, I agree. It's a kind of last minute option. If you can't pull the flag anywhere else, go to the tunnel. But who took the OD
Was
advice? Yeah.
advice, yeah. He went up the boxes, or that straw boxes there, and he managed to put his tank above the pile of tanks that was there and snatch the OT box. But even though I have seen a lot of players, like we could see that everyone is using acid and champion paint here in this one, and also I see that Zia is using the team's his own team's paint in the for from the last summer major, I guess. Or actually, is this the paint for this one or the last one?
I have no idea.
I can't tell because they are actually pretty close to each other.
I'm not sure, but I've noticed one thing. We can see Diamonds use Isida, not Isida, I mean Tesla Paladin, but Toxic are using Paladin Rico, which is a bit different.
Yeah, instead Parliament's gonna take Hunter Striker, and
Yeah,
Advice will be using Ricochet.
that'll be interesting to see. But I can see Mistake and Zia locking off this left side of their base.
Might be a good
Dirty.
distraction. He's surrounded though.
Oh, a bit too late for Milusha, but I think Advice is going to pull this. He
Oh,
did
I
use his
see.
OD.
I see the hunter there. Kellium is respawning, but an advice gets taken out by Zia. Ilyusha will actually follow him and fall right beside the flag. And we see actually a pretty promising overdrive that Dirty is holding right there. Maybe if he can reach the base, see that Tesla is in the middle, Lavushka there. Dirty is advancing. No one is in the base. Polisk is the only one who is there, and Dirty falls there. And I think it's not going to be anything happening there.
Yeah. Quick question to you guys. What do you think's the better base in Iran?
Isom, you can start.
Okay, so well, it's
Or
a
if you don't know, you
pretty
can say you don't know if you don't know.
no. I'm actually choosing because like I really think that the blue base is not that bad. Since you have an advantage in attacking and advantage in also defending, because it's open. It's open base. It's not that closed base as the red base. But I would tell you that it's pretty good in defense, as we can see. Like you can hide behind that stairs kind of thing, and you can also hide behind the wall, behind the flag, and pretty much in a lot of places there. But as you can see, Dirty is using the overdrive now. I'm sorry for cutting that, but Dirty is using
Yeah.
overdrive and he gets taken out. Ilyusha is actually going to be taken out as well. So yeah, back to it. Pretty much blue base is actually better because you can go like we see maybe Zia, yeah, Zia was just going to drop from the roof of the red base. That's actually a good path, and he's gonna take the flag, either go mid or either go from the right side. If he has an OD from his Ares, he's gonna go mid. If he has no OD, he wants to sneak by and go from the right side. So I think his blue base is pretty convenient to be the good base in this map.
Yeah, fair points. Honestly, for me, I think red base is a little bit better personally. I find it easier to attack the blue base, and I find it easier to pull flags back into the red base. But right now, we've seen two good attacks, but both of them are going to be nullified, and we're going to go back to an even standing. A big push from Diamonds on the right side of Toxic Space. Mistaken Zia's there putting pressure. Vice might get away with this flag.
Nah, mistakes. I do see him again. That's the communication of Diamonds coming in there. Well played there by Diamonds. It's
Yeah,
been,
this Iran pretty back and forth, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's been really. I mean, it's been a bit quiet in attack from Diamonds. I think Toxic are the better team at the moment. They're attacking a lot more. And again, this might be another. This might even be a pull. I can see Dirty pushing through mid. He does have his OD as well. He might use it here. He's going to use it. As I said, this might be a pull. He ricochet his hammer shots. Callium good at hiding.
He has his OD, he's gonna use it now, but he's
Oh,
taking out. Dirty's gonna be able to pull this flag. This is the first proper promising pull. He's gonna go through the center, and that's looking pretty solid. Toxic gonna take the first flag.
Diamonds, what's going on? What's going on? That's the first flag that for Toxic in the 6 minute mark, and still they have 6 minutes to actually modify this score right now. But it seems like they're pretty much struggling right now with how to pull a flag. I don't know. I have never seen this happen actually with Diamonds, especially that they are mostly having the match in their grasp all the time. And I see Levushka going with Polis. Polis using overdrive now, and the whole team of Toxic is at the bridge side. And we see an overdrive being used by Callium, but it hits no one. Polis gets taken out. Callium is gonna fall with him as well, and Levushka has the overdrive. Is not gonna use it.
very well defended there by Toxic. I mean, Pulisic wasted his Viking OD. Hunter wasted his OD as well. Two ODs gone there for Diamonds. This might be going to Toxic. I'm not gonna lie. They're playing really good.
Yep.
No, it was a great defense, and Toxic also just were in the perfect positions. They were up on their buildings where the Viking couldn't really hit them, and good job by Lucia by focusing that flag. I think the reason why Toxic was able to capture that flag earlier was them pushing up on that left side, taking out the attackers, and going around their whole base to pull a flag.
Yeah, I don't know if you just saw that. That's the power of Striker. Um, who's their paladin? Levushka was pulling that flag, and then Parliament crit with that Striker shot, which was
I would really like to see one thing, Jan, is I would really like to see a Vulcan. I don't know if that's
a
possible right
Vulcan.
now, but yeah, I would
You
really like to see it.
you will not be seeing a Vulcan in this game. I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
I don't think Vulcan. Pulisic though uses his OD. This could be a pull, but yeah, I don't think Vulcan's the meta anymore with the new updates.
Oh
Um,
yeah, actually, I don't know. They started not using it and stopped using it actually after some specific update. I was not up to date with what happened, but do you actually know like what happened with it?
I don't know. Maybe Steno can correct me, but I think there was a nerf with some of the holes, and then off. I don't know if you remember the Dictator and Vulcan meta. The Dictator using the OD, so the Vulcans
Yeah.
crit.
Yeah. I remember
Came.
that actually. We have
Yeah,
seen it a lot, too.
yeah. In the last CC, there was that meta, but I think after that it just changed and teams moved to different combos. But maybe Lavushka can pull this flag. Dirty spawns just behind him. 1-1 though. Close game.
Yeah, that was a big capture from Diamonds to tie it up. Polius was able to pick up the overdrive box from the center. Even though Toxic was able to waste his OD, he was able to get it back. Now an attack on both fronts. Lavushka gonna pull it for Diamonds, but Sun God and Advice trying to get away with the flag. Celium or Calum has his overdrive. He's not gonna use it.
This is going to be close. They're going to return. This could be 2-1. And OD dropping in mid. I think Dirty's going to use and take this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have great control right now. Dirty gonna try to sweep up Calum. He doesn't spot him. He's actually
Oh,
taken out.
he wasted his OD. That could cost them, you know.
Advice? No. So
Oh.
close. But now an attack from Diamonds is 5 against 1, 4 against 1. But Toxic are spawning in.
Yeah, Callium was trying to take the flag, but Dirty was there. Advice was just responding behind him. But we have seen that overdrive. That was Advice was really close to taking it. But I see Levushka there going to drop from there. Advice managed to see him and do some good damage on him. Also, I see Polis joining on. Callium with the
Oh.
overdrive. That was huge, actually. 3 players stunned there and 2 players taken out. Parliament is railing rockets on him and Callium taking the damage. Polisk is going with the flag. Is it going to be a capture? It's pretty looking promising, and that's actually a capture. 2-2 is the equalizer.
That was a massive OD there from Callium. Massive, massive OD.
Yeah, three
Yeah, if you're
players.
Toxic, that flag hurt because there's only 2 minutes left. They had the lead. Now they're worried about losing the lead and trying to win this round as well. Dirty and Advice, followed by Sun God, gonna try to pull this flag. Calum been holding up that flag. Advice gets a one shot, but Zia's behind him, and the Eris is spawning there as well. Both of them taken out.
You know what? I feel like the worst time to concede the flag, yeah, is when you're winning and there's 2 minutes left of the game.
For sure, for sure.
Because either you're gonna tie the round, which is an L, or either you're gonna lose the round by the team capping another flag and losing 3-2 or whatever it is. But Mistake uses that. Yeah, Toxic
OD
need
solid.
to yeah, they need to be careful here.
And by the way, guys, I want to tell you that the Gauss got a pretty good buff, and it's actually that its splash damage increased. Like the range of splash damage increased, and the splash damage itself increased.
Ooh, there's a huge play right now. 30 seconds. This play decides it.
They might lose this. I
Lavushka.
told you. What did I say? I said it. I called it before. They're gonna cap this
Oh,
as well.
OD from Alusha.
Oh, that
Calum doesn't have
overdrive!
his armor. Parliament's shooting him. Alusha, you got to lock on right now.
Oh,
He's gonna get
he
taken
looks
out.
on.
Mistake. Wait,
Pulis,
who just
Pulis.
activated their overdrive? Polius. They just have to buy time. They just have to buy time. 10
Yeah.
seconds. Just take out
They're
Mistake.
not gonna cap. They're not
Mistake.
gonna cap. They're not gonna cap. They're not gonna
Yeah,
cap.
they're actually not gonna cap. Mistake is going there. Pulis maybe 5 seconds. Oh, Dirty takes the flag, and that's not it.
Big
That's it.
round. Oh,
That's it.
maybe, maybe.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big round there from both teams. Massive round. Oof.
Yeah, definitely, Jan. I agree with you. Like when you're up 2-1 and you start losing flags in the end,
Yeah.
that's a scare. That's the other team gets the momentum. Definitely scared Toxic, but they're able to buy just enough time. Like I think the one of them was so close to returning it. Maybe the dead tank was in the way, but that was almost a loss for them.
Exactly. That was massive crusade. The OD from I think it was Alusha there, just buying his team time to push together. That was big, big, big OD.
Yeah, actually, we have seen that this round was going really crazy for both teams, and it ended as 2-2, a tie. And right now, I can tell you that the whole overall score of the game is 1-1 since Team Diamonds won the first round. Not pointers. I'm used to saying Diamonds versus pointers a lot. Diamonds versus Toxic. So we have Diamonds won the first round with a score of 3-0. Toxic managed to pull a comeback in the second round, winning 3-1, and that was the third round that just elapsed. It was 2-2 for both teams. So overall, 1-1 for both of the teams.
Yeah. So we are going to be going into the sixth round. We are going to be watching all 6 rounds today. And Dirty does pick up that Viking OD. This is a good game, man. This is a really interesting game.
Yeah, nah, I feel like Toxic are definitely frustrated with that one. It felt like they were doing a pretty good job for that whole round, and then near the end they just lost it, and Diamond just came and snagged 2 flags.
They're lucky they didn't get a third.
Yeah, almost a third.
Almost a third. Again, that's the risk with these kind of when you're up 2-1, 2 minutes left, lose a flag, lose another flag like that. That's just the worst way to lose. But yeah, Toxic gotta be careful with diamonds. Again, one loss of concentration. That I don't know if you guys remember that Callium OD killed three, allowed them to pull the flag.
I mean, we have questioned his overdrive in the cross. Do you remember?
Is overdrive what?
In cross when he used it against one player.
He said it was shaky. His overdrives were shaky in cross.
Ah,
Yeah.
I mean, well, we can see now it's not. That was really good. But Pulisic picks up the OD. Just look at diamonds how they're spread across the map. I hate this team, man. I actually really hate this team. As in, not hate, as in I hate the players, but I hate like how good they are.
Like their formation.
Yeah, the way they played, like I don't think they need to even talk to each other. They just know you go there, sit and do your thing. That's it. Like,
They've
I
been
just
doing this for a while. Like I feel like everyone definitely knows their role and more, so it's so easy playing on a team like this.
yeah, it's gonna
Yeah, I
be a
see.
close
I see that Zia is actually right side with Callium. He's moving now to middle, and I see maybe that could be a promising one, but mistake is there. Power limit is really low. Dirty is really low as well. Levushka actually have a chance here. Callium joins for the support, taking out advice. I guess that's a good crit, but was not enough to take him out. And Dirty respawns, and I think nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah, we do see though as well. Callium has changed from Rico to Striker, which is the same setup as Toxic. Dirty uses his OD. Callium's gonna catch him. Do you see that crit with Striker? One shot. Oh,
Oh, that's
um,
too much. That's too much,
this,
especially for a Viking.
yeah.
You gotta wait to find that opening, and he's gonna hit him with a double. He's gonna overdrive. Parliament has gone. Sun God, does he know?
Where's the info? Now there's info, but
He
this
might
could
go
be
in
a
the
pull.
tunnel.
Oh, is he gonna?
uh, no, he's not actually gonna
Oh,
do it,
right
but no.
into his OD.
Yeah. And the
Oh,
overdrive by Polisk was used also by mistake. I think Polisk is not gonna get anything with that overdrive used there. Parliament actually
Parliament.
doing a panic overdrive. You saw that.
Yeah, he was a bit. I think he got a bit scared there, but unlucky from him. Yeah, this is an up and down round. This
For
could go to
both
either
teams,
team.
actually. For
Yeah,
both
this
teams.
again. Just look at diamonds how they're set up. It's just Kalium, Levushka just sitting there, Pulisic in the mid, mistake on the right, along with Zia, perfectly set up.
And then they got a good opportunity to push in for the flag here. Zia's behind mistake. He's gonna get the flag. He has his OD. Gonna
Ooh.
try to use it on Sun God, but doesn't hit. Parliament's behind him. He doesn't have his OD. Just Dirty and Sun God
Nah,
gonna double team Zia here. Oh,
Dirty needs to be careful.
okay, okay.
Oh, he needs to be careful, man. That was a nice lock on from Ilusha, but I think that's maybe because Sun God said, "I'm gonna kill him. You can focus someone else, maybe." But yeah,
Seems like it's going pretty even at the moment from both teams. No major pulls happening. No well coordinated overdrive pulls that like we have seen in the cross map were used. But yeah, I can tell you that it's going even. Maybe that could be one right now. I see Levushka using overdrive, but Polish gets taken out. Levushka is alone in the base of Team Toxic there, but Sangad respawns beside him. Ilyusha is close, and Parliament is rushing to behind Levushka, but the flag is still going on with Levushka. He's going close to the red flag. Is he gonna get anyone to help him out? I see Polisk behind him. Ilyusha is gonna be returning, maybe, but gets taken out. Polisk is
that's
there.
a
He's
cap.
really
It's a cap.
low. That's no, maybe
It's a
not.
cap. It's a cap. It's a cap. Has to be. Yeah, it's a cap. Well
Zia,
played.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed the movement of Levushka there. He was like in and out with his paladin, like swaying side to side. Well played there by Diamonds.
You see Advice, Ilyusha, Sangad are all going together from the right side. Lavushka going again alone in to the blue base. Parliament spots him, but no one is there. Sangad actually gets the info that there is someone in the base. Polisk is right beside him. Maybe he's gonna be taking the damage. Oh,
Ooh.
Sangad takes both of them because they were low. Advice going with the flag through middle.
Kalium.
Kalim has the overdrive. Takes him out. Oh my god, I lost it right there. He takes him out, and Dirty picks the flag again. Mistake. The overdrive by Parliament secures it. Dirty gets taken out.
Is
Pulls the
Policy
flag
gonna
is going
reach?
to
Is
the
he gonna
ground.
reach it? He does.
He actually did.
He does. That could have been a cap. That
Yeah, that
should
was
have
a
been a cap.
great opportunity for them. Sun
Yeah.
God took out two players. Advice coming down the middle.
Oh, lovely OD there from Mistake. Is he gonna take though? He does take. Well played. I don't know whose Mistake. What's his old nickname? I think it's Pacjulo. Is it Pacjulo? Might be.
Those
Not
players
sure.
actually changed their nicknames too much. Like I sometimes I get lost with who they are because of it.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but Levushka is gonna pull. Ilusha might want to lock on. He didn't get the chance. This could be 2-1. 2-0, sorry. I thought it was 1-1. 2-0.
2-0, yeah, that's actually 2-0 for diamonds there. And yeah, I guess I can confirm your info. It's actually Pagshlo.
Yeah, it is Pactula as I thought. Yeah, he's an old Dreamers player. But Parliament pulling through the base. 1 HP. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to pull this. There is 3 dead tanks there. Yeah. Stopping Advice there from pulling.
Yeah,
4
but
minutes.
Toxic are down 2-0 right now. The pressure is definitely on them. I feel like they've been a little bit more aggressive, but they gotta watch out for their flank as well. Lavushka been coming through here often and
Yeah.
getting to the flag, but this time he is spotted. Dirty has his overdrive. Advice gonna pick up this flag, but he's really low. Kalem would take him out easily.
I think that's where Toxic are missing a bit. That they're not looking at the flanks. From Levushka's pulled 2 flags there from the right side of their base.
Yeah, the base
Again,
was.
he's
Yeah,
going there again.
go on, go on. I'm sorry for cutting.
He's going there again, but yeah, he's going for the mid OD. But yeah, they need to watch out for Levushka. He keeps coming sneaky.
Yeah, actually, assisting what you said, I have seen Lavushka go in there, and no one was defending in the base of Team Toxic. They were all attacking, even though they were all busy trying to repel the Diamonds team from actually reaching the flag. Even though Lavushka managed to pull sneaky flags there, as we said, there was 2 sneaky flags pulled by Lavushka alone, and that actually secured the lead for Diamonds for this round.
Yeah, right now time's running out for Toxic. They'll have 2 more OD boxes falling down. Right now, Dirty has his OD. He needs to go big if they want to stay in this. Diamonds took the lead 2-0, but here's an attack. Parliament, Dirty. Kalem tried to use his OD, but he's gonna get taken out. Dirty has used it.
It
Oh,
has to
they're
be a
gonna
pull.
spawn in. They're
It
all
has to
gonna
be a pull.
spawn in.
Has to be a pull. Has to. Otherwise, the round's done.
I just feel like it's so messy every time.
Yeah.
It's never a clear pull.
That's actually true.
Unlucky.
Yeah, unlucky round for Team Toxic here, 2-0. But even though um we'll still have 2 more rounds, so they have a chance to pull it back together and do something in that 2 round.
Yeah, it's just this round hasn't gone right for Toxic. I mean, everything's gone right for Diamonds, and then everything's just gone wrong for Toxic this round. But yeah, we are going to be seeing a Highland. But OD dropping as well, though. Zia might want to use here to clear Sun God. He jukes him. I think was that Livishko who took?
Yeah,
Yeah, Lavushka.
Lavushka already had his OD, gonna take it away from Toxic. That's a big OD for Toxic, and taking it away almost secures the round, like for sure for Diamonds.
Yeah. Mistake using. Yeah, this is going to be a pull.
Yeah, Polska taking the flag now, and it seems like Parliament just respawned. He dropped Dirty. Sangard are actually respawning in the base. Dirty going through the middle. Sangard is trying to rush there, but it seems like Dirty is going to be taken out sooner. Advice comes from the back. That was pretty surprising. Actually, the flag is going with Ilyusha there. So Advice is going to be returning, and that's going to be the first flag for actually Toxic, maybe. Maybe, oh my god, the flag is on the
No way.
ground.
But 40 seconds, they need
Is he gonna
another
crit? He
5.
crit! I told you he crit. I knew he was
Oh
gonna
my
crit.
god. Oh my god.
That's a cap anyway.
Yeah.
That's the striker crit is OP, man. Oh my god,
Especially the rockets are doing a lot of damage.
it's so cracked. But yeah, 30 seconds. I do think the round is done.
2-1, 15 seconds left. Nothing's gonna happen. But yeah, now it's gonna be the round 4 is going for the favor of diamonds. So 2-1 is the score for diamonds. Next map, if diamonds win, it's all over for Toxic actually.
Yeah, I think this is tournament point for Toxic. They need to win this round, or they need to tie this round to have a chance. If they lose, their tournament is done. Um, let's see. I'm not sure who starts in the good base in Highland. I'm not gonna lie.
What is the good base for you?
I think I don't know which. I don't know if it's A or B, but I know there's a stronger base in Highland. I'm just not sure which one.
Yeah, I think we will get to know
Let
when
me
we're
see
in the
now.
game.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have not been looking in the chat for a while, so we're actually I'm looking now. So if anyone has some questions to actually ask before the last 2 rounds start, go ahead, guys. We all are on. We are actually all eyes looking in the chat right now.
Oh, yeah, is there any questions in the chat? Is there?
I'm actually waiting for something, but I don't think that there is a question in the chat right now.
Assertive, what do you think about the next game that's gonna happen? Team Pointers and Divine.
I think it's going to be similar to today's game. I think it
Yeah.
is going to be close. I am going to give it 2 team pointers just based on experience and the players on team pointers. But yeah, that's going to be again another really good game. You guys should be watching out for that one tomorrow. I don't know what you guys think. I think you guys would agree with me that team pointers are better than Divine. I don't know.
Uh, I don't know. Have you seen how they play? How do you, have you seen Divine play?
Not really, but I've seen in the previous stage, I think Legend stage, they were struggling against some teams.
Yeah, but I will tell you, the last round I have seen against Battle Axes was complete domination. But yeah,
No disrespect to Battle Axes, but I don't think they're on team pointers level or they're a good that much of a good team in my opinion.
well, it's not too far away, Jan. Tomorrow is the match. We're gonna see, you know.
We'll see. We'll see. We can even do a bet if you want.
Yeah.
We could bet something on it.
No,
I don't know.
I definitely think it'll be another close game like we're having today. Divine, a team I would not sleep on, and
Yeah.
Team Pointers took a hit for not gonna have Tianka as their Viking, so they're a little bit handicapped, I would say, but they're definitely still a strong team. So I think definitely is a close game. I just saw that one and it looked pretty interesting. I don't know who would make it out.
Yeah, that's again, yeah. Guys, that is gonna be a really good game. Do watch out for that tomorrow. Who's in Divine? To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to Divine this tournament. Let me quickly have a look.
Yeah,
Um,
I can just read it out for you right now.
yeah.
It's like, as you know, some of the more old Pointers players. You got Mayo, Orchestra, Sad Smile, Genuine, Hickey, and then Problema and Immortal Hero.
Immortal is on this team. Okay, that's the old pointers player.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of like Team Pointers Part 2.
Yeah, it's a nice team actually. Again, I'm gonna still give it to pointers, even though I'm seeing that team. I mean, if we look at pointers, there's Mazen, Vankar, Sem Grand, Aphrodisiac, Peace Only. I mean, yeah, I think.
Yeah, and they're definitely like one of the MM pioneers. You kind of see them bringing in like the new combinations a lot of the times.
Yeah, I think pointers are the one that starts most of the metas in this in this format. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. So yeah, I think diamonds are gonna be starting on the stronger base. So Toxic gotta be careful here. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Wait, am I wrong?
I think that we're gonna be resetting like this. So
Toxic are on
Toxic,
the stronger. Yeah, Toxic are on the stronger base.
yeah, Toxic are gonna be playing the red base and I mean blue base,
Yeah.
and Team Diamonds are gonna be playing in the red base.
Nah, Highland for me is just it's like watching it on edge because Highland sometimes it goes either way, either zero flags or it's pretty fast paced, like a offensive Highland.
Yeah, it's
But
gonna
I'm
be a
scared for
close one.
Toxic.
Yeah, again, this is their tournament on the line this round. They're on the good base. They do have the advantage here. I would like to think Toxic are gonna win this round, but yeah, they need to be careful. Diamonds is not a team to sleep on, especially in this map.
So we
I've
do see Team Point or Team Diamonds. They're gonna have a shaft mistake. Jan, I feel like
really,
you know the best how a shaft is in this map. I don't know if Toxic are gonna be using one.
I would like to hope so.
Yeah, yeah, because
Um,
I've seen it before where one team doesn't use it and just goes full on attack and it works sometimes.
yeah, I mean, I know Elucia's a really good shaft player for Toxic. He's been doing it for a while as well. I would say, if I was the leader of Toxic, I would put him on shaft personally. But yeah, let's see what their tactic is. And I'm surprised. Uh, was it mistake on shaft?
Yeah.
Yeah, because normally we would see Force, but I know Force is not here. Well, I'm assuming he's not here because he hasn't played any rounds. But I'm not sure I've seen Mistake play shaft before.
I was actually a little bit busy with the comments in the chat
Oh, yeah, is
section.
there any questions in the
There
meantime?
was some questions about the ultra containers, the drops, and the ultra containers not appearing in the containers tab. So yeah, the ultra containers are a little bit late. It will take maybe from 30 minutes to 40 minutes to appear, or even less. It just depends on like the processing, because there's a lot of players actually watching in both the channels. So the system is actually processing all of that, and it's gonna be giving the containers just soon. So please be patient about it, and you will get your ultra containers. Do not worry.
Yeah, and still not on that shaft point with Elusha. He looks like he's going to be using Scorpion.
Oh wow, okay. So we'll see
Yeah.
how this goes down. First OD box in this map, I feel like is so important, especially if your Viking or your Paladin can take it. Just getting that first push when teams are not fully set up in their formation, you might be able to get an opening. So Dirty looks like he's got a pretty good spot to take that OD, and the rest of his team kind of bullying Poliusk, not allowing him to get to the center.
Slavushka got even better spot right there. Maybe I don't know if he's actually stuck, but
Yeah,
oh no.
Pulisic is stuck in a bit of a sticky situation. No one's helping him to take that or to get up on another tank.
Yeah,
Um, looks like now he's getting on Mistake,
yeah, and Sun God is actually trying to
blocking him.
push him away. I see Callian pushing Parliament. 30 seconds left, and the overdrive has not dropped yet. But even though I see Lavushka has the biggest advantage there, I think Advice now has the biggest advantage, and the overdrive is dropping. Lavushka is maybe can't take it there. Advice, Callium, who's gonna be taking it dirty, and I think it's Lavushka. Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
Lavushka dirty. They're trying to do a backflip to take it.
yeah. Teams have selfed. Yeah, here we go. Last round or tournament round for Toxic. They need to full focus on this round.
Diamonds is pretty aggressive right now, taking out a couple players. Advice, Dirty, Sun God, all pushing up. They have control of the mid map. Mistake is just trying to catch up, pick off players, but they actually did a pretty decent job of clearing the Diamonds players.
And
Yeah.
I can see that Shaft is being used on the side of Diamond's. Mistake is using Shaft there, and on the other side we can see Toxic Ilyusha is using Ares and Scorpion here, taking out the Shaft player from Team Diamonds there.
I love the way how diamonds all push together. They push so well together. I mean, I think that's the issue with playing diamonds. They always leave you with no repair before you leave your base. Look, Sun God already low. He's gonna use his repair. Yeah, miss.
Yeah, Zia definitely in an annoying spot right now. No one's able to pick him off. Polyus gonna come, but knows that OD is dropping. He's gonna go back. Parliament has his OD. He can stop Polyus, but can they take him out?
Oh, Celium, Callium. How do you say his name?
Cal,
Oh,
Cal, Cali, yeah, Callium, I guess.
Oh, if Dirty
30.
takes it, this is bad.
He
Dirty
took
gonna
it.
end up taking the Viking overdrive.
They could do a good attack from this. Ilusha, Parliament, Dirty do have their ODs.
Yeah, and it seems like Mistake is there also with his OD. And I think I see that just only two players from Team Toxic have their overdrives ready for use, and only Mistake from Toxic, if not Lavushka too, have their overdrives. But I think they're still waiting for a couple of more players to have their overdrives.
Yeah, Diamond are dominating the first 3 minutes of this round. I mean, if you just look at the kill screen, it's just majority of Diamond's players killing toxic players. But look at Zia, he's just being so annoying sitting on this right hand side of toxic space. They might use here.
I
No.
actually don't think so. Dirty is waiting for a chance because Mistake is actually
Ooh,
locking on him. Advice actually used the overdrive there. Polisk is on the
Ilyusha.
higher ground. Yeah, Ilyusha
Oh,
uses the overdrive, but I don't think that's a good timing. Mistake uses overdrive to take out Advice. He's still healing, but he gets taken out.
well played. Two ODs gone there for toxic.
yeah, Dirty was just too low on health to get that repair from Ilyusha's OD, and he's gonna get taken out. Diamond's trying to push up into the center, but Parliament is there. He's taken out. Advice. Nice OD
Nice.
pickup from him. He's gonna steal that from Diamonds.
Nice, nice, nice. I don't know if Parliament sees Zia behind him.
He saw him, but he's like, I'm not
Yeah.
shooting this guy anymore.
But yeah, Zia low HP again, just sitting there. That is annoying, man. That's
Yeah, Zia is just hiding behind that little part below Ilyusha in the high ground of Toxic Space. But actually, Advice also has his overdrive again. Parliament is going there, but Callium is in a perfect spot to actually manage to land good damage on Toxic. Even though Advice maybe, yeah, he's actually gonna take him out, but he is down with no repair kit.
Parliament uses. I don't know how useful that OD was. Polisic though, I thought that might have been a good chance to use his Viking OD in the middle there, but he's not going to. You know what I think Toxic are doing? I think Toxic are waiting for Ilusha's OD to come back, and then they might do one big attack with Advice, Dirty, Sun God, all using their ODs. But nice push from Diamonds here.
Talking about Lucia, I don't know. I think Shaft might be the better option here. I'm just looking at both of their scoreboards. I don't know how effective Lucia has been with Scorpion. I feel like most players are able to dodge his rockets. I think maybe Shaft is a better option.
Yeah, I think especially with the way Diamonds play. Oh,
Ooh,
nice OD from Sun God. Levishka waste as well.
Dirty uses his overdrive advice, snuck away with the flag. He's going all the way through. It's only Zia up for diamonds right now, and looks like Toxic definitely gonna capture this first flag. And Dirty still has an OD. Maybe he could go for a second one here. Uh,
Gets
too low
taken.
on HP, but that's a
Well played.
great,
Yeah.
great push.
Very
Come
well
on,
played.
guys. Come on. It's actually a do or die for Team Toxic here. If they don't manage to win this, they're just gonna lose it and they're out for the eighth place in the tournament.
No, they need to defend now. 4 minutes. I mean, or defend or just play how you're doing. But if I go back onto that Scorpion point, it's really hard to play Scorpion against Diamonds. They really like to push Diamonds. So yeah, a team that's camping is more Scorpion better, I think. But
Yeah. One thing I'd watch out for if I'm Toxic is mistakes OD, because if it just goes through the center of Toxic's base, easily you can go in there, pull a flag, and get out.
yeah, I think Dirty though might use it. He does have repair as well. I mean, this
Yeah,
might be a
I
perfect.
see. I see. Mistake is actually locking
Ah,
on him. He's gonna be taken out sooner. But that's the first pull there by Lavushka. But he gets taken out as soon as he managed to have the flag on hand, and Dirty returns the flag. At the moment, I think that Toxic are having the upper hand in this match.
definitely. No,
Yeah,
they're playing
definitely.
really good. Really good.
Even though it's only 1-0, the pressure is there. OD box falling down, Dirty again,
Again.
able to take that OD. They're dominating right now. Advice, maybe he can get away with this. There's Sun God to follow him. Dirty still has another overdrive. The OD comes from Alusha.
Wrong way.
So,
You need to go for the.
Sun God with the actually taking a good route, but
Oof.
Nice return.
Zia returns.
They need to be careful from Levushka now. He might pull this. Nice
Couple
from
of
Dirty.
players from Diamonds. Polius there. Sun God gonna try to take out Kalem. Does some damage to both. The flag safe for now. 2 minutes 40 seconds for Diamonds to capture one.
This is like a grand finals. This is grand finals gameplay. Both of these teams, top teams, playing really, really good.
ODs look missing for Diamonds right now. I think only Zia has the OD. The next OD box in the center, they're gonna have to control.
Yeah, they need to focus Dirty. He's been he's been the game changer for this. He's using OD taken again. I think he's done it 3 times now. So they
Yeah,
need
for
to
sure.
focus.
Definitely huge. Sometimes I feel like he's not looking in the right direction using that OD, but in this round, he's been playing great.
No,
Even though still 2 minutes left for the match to finish, and the overdrive box is dropping right now. Ilyusha just launches his rockets into Mistake, but it's not gonna land on
Dirty.
him. Yeah, Dirty
He
is
has his OD. He's
bruh.
taking it. Good thing he
first
didn't
time.
use that.
Yeah, first time though in the round.
But he
They
did
focus.
time it. He was trying to go for
Yeah,
that again. He
yeah.
self tried to he got a good spot, but just a little bit too late. Toxic, maybe a push here. Kalem gonna get taken out. Dirty's reduced to low HP, but Advice is gonna start annoying some players in their base.
They need to focus Levushka. Ilyusha misses that shot. Nice from Dirty, takes him out. 1 minute, guys. They Diamond's got to do something. They need to. I don't even think they have ODs to be honest, but Advice might use his OD here.
I would tell you that if they actually tie, then we're gonna be going into another round, and maybe if Diamonds get the blue base, it's gonna be a huge change in the outcome.
Ooh. Ooh, they need to be careful.
Okay, Lavushka in
Dirty,
the
dirty,
last 30
dirty.
seconds.
Dirty used overdrive now.
Polius.
Oh
Oh, I
my
said it. I
god,
said it. I called
Oh
it.
no, 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 no.
this is not
Polius had
happening.
his OD as well.
It's a
Lavushka gonna
cat.
go all the way. The Scorpion shots
No,
not
it's a
gonna
cat.
take him out.
This
But
is
if
not
they tie,
happening.
they're still in it, right?
They're
They
still
still
Yeah,
in
have
yeah,
it.
a
they
Yeah,
chance.
are. They
Yeah,
are.
they still have a chance. Okay. Ah, that's so bad. In the
yeah.
last 30
I
seconds, this
told you
keeps happening to Toxic.
yeah, it's
Eh,
them ones. The last couple minutes and you lose a
Mm.
flag and it's
I
painful, but
I feel
I
like
think
Advice should have definitely popped his overdrive with 40 seconds left. It's gonna take you all the way.
think actually this hit Team Toxic really hard, like in the last seconds to actually lose the flag, lose a possible lead that could actually get them somewhere else. But now, now they actually need to win this. If they do not win it, it's over for them.
It's this going to be the hardest round of Toxic's lifetime. I'm telling you, though. As a team for Toxic, however long they've been existing for, I don't know, but this is going to be the toughest round
The
they're going to
biggest
probably
game.
play. Yeah, as a team, they need to win bad side Highland against arguably the best team in the game. So let's see. I hope Alusha takes Shaft this round. I do hope he does.
Yeah, I think Shaft has been doing it for Diamonds.
Still on Scorpion.
He's still on Scorpion, and I see a mistake still on Shaft. Maybe they're gonna be changing in the reset.
Nah, usually last round there's no messing about. You're changing right away. I think he's committing. He's committing to Scorpion. I think he really likes the free mode where you just shoot, do damage. The rockets definitely annoy Mistake, but I see him just go behind cover. Doesn't take too much damage and stays alive. But the teams are fighting for the first OD box now. Toxic definitely wants it. Diamond's been trying to close out this game for a while now, so they don't want to go into overtime. They trying to win this round.
Yeah, and if they do go into penalty round, Toxic are going to be in the better base. So this is a kind of win or lose for Diamonds as well. Both of these teams. But yeah, Toxic they have to come up with something special now. They need to.
Yeah, and they're waiting for the overdrive now. It's I suppose it's gonna be dropping sooner. Even though again Lavushka has the advantage, he's on the pile of stones there, and he is actually waiting for the overdrive. He's dropping right now. The advice maybe pull is there. They're actually giving it to
Ooh,
Lavushka. Ooh, he
yeah.
actually took it.
No, Diamonds definitely controlled that first overdrive box there. I wasn't surprised that they ended up taking it.
Nice.
Final round or the sixth round, maybe not the final round. Polyisk managed to find an opening, but Sun God's looking back. Alusha has spawned in there.
By the way, we have a question, guys. Why there's no one using railgun in esports now?
It's the worst gun in the game in this mode. Simple as that. Yeah, railgun is not good in this mode. It's too much time to reload, and the damage is not great.
I think earlier on when the format started, I think we saw some Dictator Railgun, but that's been extinct for some time.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen any team use railgun in a while now. Um, but yeah,
But
it
that's
would
an
be
interesting
nice.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to have XPBP come back on the railgun point.
I feel like some viewers kind of want to see that Railgun action and maybe some players as well. Right now, Zia of Diamonds able to pull this flag. He's
He
shut it
jumps.
down. Lavushka has his
Sun God.
Paladin overdrive.
He jukes him. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
That's a cat.
Oh no.
That's a
Oh
cat.
no. This
That's
is
a
looking
cat.
rough for Toxic. This is really bad.
Yeah, that was not good for them. And I think Zia is gonna be take. Oh, the overdrive lands for Parliament
Lovely,
there.
lovely OD.
Yeah, Parliament on drop there with the overdrive and secures the OD box for
Sun
Sun
God.
God there. Yeah.
Not looking good. 8 minutes. 2 flags needed.
Yeah, this is bad. You definitely don't want to be down, especially honestly, maybe it's better it's this early, but this is gonna be hard. Diamonds look like they're controlling the map right now. Mistake up top, Zia on the right side. Toxic looks like they're just getting respawned almost.
Yeah, this is. I think Zia might pull again. This is a true mental test right now for Toxic. They need to. I think this might be a 2-0. Is he gonna jump? He does jump down. I think
He dropped it? Why did he drop
nice. I think I don't think he had repair, and I think he wanted to give it to the hunter. But nice OD there from Malushka. He had to use the OD there. Toxic are in a sticky situation. they they need to do something, man. It's not looking good.
Yeah, definitely they survived that flag, but used one of their more important ODs, especially in this map. Diamonds just look so strong. They're coming in, they're pushing down the middle. Lavushka and Kalem gonna apply pressure. Alusha not able to get to his spots this round. getting taken out pretty quickly.
Oof, takes him out just in time.
Yeah,
I think
Parliament
OD.
is there. You see him?
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah. Yeah.
he's actually doing a lot of damage to Polsk, and Polsk is getting into the base, but he's down with no repair kit. He's gonna be taken out right there. But Parliament maybe. Oh my god, he gets
Ooh.
taken out before
It's
he
not.
could.
It's just not going right for Toxic. It's
Yeah,
not going right. It's
Yeah,
gonna.
especially you mentioned, Jan, that the ODs in this map are huge, and so far it looks like Diamonds have been controlling it this round.
Yeah. Advice though, use is dirty as well. Pulisic needs to be careful. This might be a pull. Advice gets
No,
taken.
advice taken out. Zia and Lavushka's flip, but
Ah,
Zia gonna take out the flag. Parliament gonna pick it up, but now Diamonds respawning. The line of defense looking too tough right now for Toxic. They're not gonna be able to get through. Maybe advice. He's gonna try to sneak in, but Polyisk, Lavushka both have their overdrives. Mistake on top to also help out. Interesting, Lucia actually pushed up all the way here.
yeah, I think. I think when you're losing 1-0 and it's the final round of the game, I think your head's in a different space. I think he's just probably being a bit more aggressive because they're 1-0 down.
Definitely could help him with his HP, but just needs to serve as a distraction. Their defense is gonna be open. Zia's gonna sneak in, but he's taken out. Advice, can he get through? He's only one shot. Caleb can't hit him right now. He
I know he
can
sees
jump
him.
out. Yeah, he
Ah,
definitely he doesn't make the jump. The flag's gonna get stuck there. I wouldn't be surprised if Diamonds just leave it there.
that flag is actually in a really funny position there. Uh,
Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad.
yeah, that's. I think that's like 45 seconds gone from Toxic's clock to cap.
OD on the ground. Caleb gonna use
Oh,
his OD,
yeah,
take him out.
1 HP.
Oh
Yeah, it's
god,
not
this
going
is
right for
bad.
Toxic. It's not going
Yeah.
right. It's just
Mistake.
mistake.
OD comes through, I think a bit late. Thought some of his teammates would survive a bit longer. Doesn't do too much with that overdrive.
Yeah, and I see Zia is there taking the flag, and maybe he could do something. Parliament just respawns beside him, but he was down with no overdrive, and he gets taken out the same place the flag is, but on the other side of the map. For Team Diamonds to actually get it. Still, Diamonds are up with one flag. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left from the time of this game, and yeah, it's actually looking crucial and not good for Team Toxic here.
Yeah, because like in this map, you really need overdrives to pull a flag, and Toxic been using their overdrives to return. They haven't been able to pick up the ODs from the boxes. It's looking a bit rough for their offensive side.
It's all diamonds this round. All diamonds. This could be a pull. They need to be careful from Alusha, who he's
He's
not
gonna
going to
jump
use.
down, not gonna use. But Lavushka, he has his
Eee,
overdrive. Oh my god. This
ooh,
might seal it. He has repair as well. He's gonna go all the way down. Parliament and Sun God way too far. 2-0. That might be the nail in the coffin for Toxic.
Yeah, actually, you actually said it really right. There's Stano. Uh, 2-0, 3 minutes, 30 seconds left, and it seems like Toxic are pretty badly injured right now, and they are not well coordinating themselves, not even managing to control the overdrive right there. And it seems like the attacks are coming from Diamonds really hard, and I don't know if they're actually gonna make it.
I feel
I
like
don't.
they know that it's slowly slipping away from them as time runs out, but they're definitely not giving up. It's just Zia's been so annoying. Just keep on attacking and picking up flags. He's actually gonna get through all the way to middle. Sun God very low. He's taken out. The Rockets come to kill Zia, but Caleb gonna pick up this flag. Looks like he's gonna capture a third.
It's done. It's done. Amazing play. Amazing game by Thing Diamonds.
Yeah, 3-0.
Sun God with the OD miscom there with Toxic, but this game could have gone to either team today. I'm not gonna lie.
Agree with you.
Could have gone
But
to either.
Diamonds, they just played better in these last two
Yeah.
rounds. Toxic had a really good chance in that last round to take it, but just in the last 30 seconds, they lost a flag, and now Diamonds are dominating them on the better side of Highland.
I can tell you that from the playstyle of Toxic, they have lost it completely. Like they're not even trying anymore. and you can actually tell that. And yeah, I see one of the players saying thank you for the match, and Callium is actually going with the flag again with the help of Lavushka, and the overdrive is dropping right now. He gets taken out. Lavushka going. Polisk is trying to support him, takes the overdrive, advice gets taken out, and 2 minutes left. 4-0 is the score, and they're already saying GG to
Yeah,
each other.
players left
Uh,
already. Sun God.
it's over. No, but even though Diamonds are like dominating in this last round, both these teams played pretty well. It was pretty close for a long part of this game, tied up, one flag win or two flag win. But now Diamonds are gonna seal it out.
Yeah, overall it's been a really close game, but again, Highland, I did say it from the beginning. I think Diamonds are probably the best team in Highland at the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't know how useful that Scorpion's been. I haven't seen Elusha lock on a lot, but yeah, Pulisic
Is
taking
yeah.
the
What?
trolling. I think he's just taking the piss a bit. He's just sitting there, but yeah, game done. Diamond's in that top four bracket now, eliminating Toxic from the tournament. So we won't be seeing Toxic anymore in this tournament, but I'm sure they'll be back next tournament.
Yeah. See that they're actually doing parkour at this point right now.
Nah, that's a crazy end to like this kind of game that we had. I was really interested to see who would win this bracket. Both these teams have been dominating recently, Toxic and Diamonds. And as Jan said, it kind of felt like a grand finals because these two teams are one of the strongest teams. But now Toxic gonna be eliminated in the first bracket. They won't be moving on.
I would tell you that Toxic were pretty good in the brackets. Yeah, that's actually true. Even though we have seen them in the winter rankings, they were doing a great job and they had a huge performance. But and also I was expecting to see something different in this match today that we had. But I don't know. I think maybe they need more training against a team like Diamonds. They have been doing that to every single team they played against. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to see if actually Team Pointers are gonna play again against Diamonds or not because they are both are still in the same bracket. I'm putting a lot of bets on Team Divine too because they are really strong. I have seen them. I hope that they are not gonna be doing like Toxic did today. And it would be really surprising not seeing Pointers against Diamonds. But I think that the bracket that's set up right now, it's actually set up that maybe diamonds are gonna be winning and playing in the finals. Okay, so we have either one of the four teams on the other side, that's our Pepega, Guardians, Red Notice, and Retired Bots, that are going to be playing against either diamonds, pointers, or divine. But tomorrow there is a big match gonna happen to going to happen. It's gonna be Pointers versus Divine. I hope you guys. What are you guys' expectations for that match from now before we actually do it tomorrow? What do you think,
I'm saying one word, and I'm going to leave it at that. Team Pointers.
Steno?
I'm gonna give it to Divine. I'm interested to see what they'll bring. Team Pointers obviously been the pioneers, but I feel like they have struggled, but I think they'll definitely bring it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going with Divine too. I have seen them play with a lot of potential, man. They did really good in the Legend stage. Even though they lost against Pointers, they actually did lose against Pointers. But I would tell you that I'm expecting a lot from tomorrow's match. Even though in this part, I'm gonna say it, we actually reached the end of our live stream today with the win of Diamonds against Team Toxic, the champions of the winter rankings, and they were knocked out sadly in this match. And also, I would like to thank Steno, Assertive, and our broadcaster Drown for being here with me in this match. Be sure to be here tomorrow at the same timing, 17 UTC, to witness the next match. It's gonna be Pointers versus Divine. And till then, anyone wants to say anything, guys?
Sounds good. Peace.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. See you, everyone, and goodbye.